Hey y'all, what's up? So, as y'all can see, your girl got y'all outside today. Sure do. Yep, and don't drop your phone just because you see it in the background and I'm outside. Don't do that. Okay? So, I just want to come talk to y'all and give y'all the real quick. You feel me? Because, your girl been like on a little emotional roller coaster these past couple of days. And it could be because of my period as well, but, I'm just gonna be honest about my emotions. You feel me? I'm not gonna blame it on my period because your girl been like, just sitting, and I'm like not confused, but I'm confused. You feel me? Because I know God is doing something in my life right now, and honestly, y'all, it gets so hard waking up every day in the same environment where your mind has changed and your spirituality has changed, but nothing else around you has changed. You feel me? Everything is still the same, and it's so hard to wake up and keep going sometimes because it's like I'm getting drained. It's like, what next, Lord? Because I'm trying my best to wake up every day and keep it pushing in the same environment, and it's getting hard. Because I done overcame a lot of obstacles, y'all. I mean, like, a lot. Ain't no petty obstacles. I done overcame a lot of obstacles. So, to still be in that environment sometimes, I just be like, okay, God, I'm waiting on you to say go. And it's just like, just that waiting process can be pretty tough. And it also can be, like, pretty heartbreaking as well. You feel me? Because it's just some of the things that, and it's going to be life anywhere we go, but it's just like sometimes some of the same things that we go through, it gets tiring. You feel me? It gets very tiring. So I just be tired, y'all. But I want to speak a little bit on the book of Job because I've been trying to, read my Bible every day, and I'm starting with the book of Job because in my Comfort for Jesus book, when I read verses about Job, he just seemed so familiar, like I knew him from somewhere or something like that. So I went to the book of Job first because I'm like, you know what? I feel like I relate to Job, so I'm going to read this book first. And within the first couple of chapters, I'm just going to speak on this one part. Job sat for 7 days and 7 nights, you feel me? And his friends came and sat with him or whatever, but he was going through great suffering at that time. So during those 7 days and 7 nights, he didn't speak a word. You feel me? They all just sat with him and they let him stay in silence because they knew he was going through something or whatever, right? And before he even sat for 7 days and 7 nights, his wife tried to get him to curse God. You feel me? Because I think he had blisters on his feet or something like that. But he didn't curse God. So that's when he went and sat for 7 days and 7 nights. You feel me? And after that sitting, he spoke ill on his day. And y'all, I ain't even gonna lie because that's still a problem that I be having. I'm not even gonna lie. But when I read that about Job in the Bible, I was like, no, Job, don't do it. Like, don't speak ill on your day because I already know how that is. You feel me? This is not my first, time having being moody or whatever. So Job ended up speaking ill on, the day he was born, and he ended up just speaking ill on his day, you feel me? And it just reminded me, like, how easy it is for us to ruin our own day sometimes, you feel me? Just because things are not going well for us or things are not going the way that we think they should go, it's easy for us to speak ill on our day. So I just want to, encourage someone else because sometimes we need some encouragement, y'all, and we don't always get it. But I want to be the person to encourage someone else, and I do say encourage all the time, but y'all, I really do mean that because it ain't too many people around here that gonna give you some good words and really try to uplift you. It's like, it's okay for us to be emotional because we have the emotions. Like, what are we gonna do with the emotions if we don't feel them, you feel me? But it's like allowing yourself to feel them and then let them go, you feel me? Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you to where you start speaking ill on yourself or you start speaking ill on your day. Just period. Don't allow your circumstances to make you feel like you have a terrible life when it's just a moment. You feel me? So I feel like we all can always use some of that because I don't care who you is. Like, for real. Like, we get moody. So whether people see it or whether they don't see it, it's real. It's life. You feel me? But just try your best to not speak ill against your day. You feel me? Feel those emotions. Do whatever it is that you need to do, but don't allow it to take you to a place that, you're now just acting like you have a bad life. You feel me? And the power of the tongue is it's powerful for real. And like I said, that's something that I'm still working on, because I get moody, y'all. I get moody from seeing the same things. I get moody from people still doing the same things, and it's just like a lot to deal with. And it's like I keep having to come out on top of all of this. Like, no matter what, God is like, you gotta come out on top. Gotta come out on top. And I'm like, Lord, like, I love you and I really do understand it, but it's like, how many times do you have to come off on top of the same things that you're going through? You feel me? Nobody likes to go through the same things and see people doing the same things against you. You feel me? Especially when, you're trying to be a good person, but it ain't even about being a good person in the world. You feel me? Because you could be a good person all day. We still gonna have to go through things. We still gonna have people that's gonna come up against us. But it's like, stay true to how you feel about you. Feel those emotions, but don't let how you feel about yourself change your day. Okay? So I love y'all, and I thank y'all for vibing with me. You feel me? Just period. That's all I got for y'all. Okay? So,